Material. This confirms the brand's aim of completely phasing out animal-derived materials by 2025. In new Renault Captur, all the upholstery includes recycled fabrics selected for their small carbon footprint, without compromising on perceived quality, feel or comfort. The Esprit Alpine finish includes over 26% of recycled and recyclable fabrics in its upholstery, through the use of biosourced materials such as grained cover material and hemp. A complete offering. New Captur gains new dashboard screens measuring up to 10.25 inches, 24x9 cm, diagonally, depending on the version. This size is compatible with the navigation option, providing a color display on the instrument cluster, facing the driver. For real listening pleasure, the Harman Kardon hi-fi system, available depending on the version, includes 9 speakers, 2 tweeters and 2 woofers at front and rear and a subwoofer in the boot. Delivering an immersive sound experience, it comprises 5 programs specially created for Renault by Jean-Michel Jarre: Studio, Podcast, Concert, Immersion, and Club. Bathing the cabin in light, a glass sunroof is available as an option from the Techno finish. For digital in-car entertainment, front passengers have access as standard to 2 USB-C sockets and a 12V socket, with another in the boot. Depending on the finish, 2 further USB-C sockets are available behind the central armrest for rear passengers, together with an induction charger in the center console. This last feature is standard with the Techno and Esprit Alpine finishes. Soundscape by Jean-Michel Jarre. As you enter the Renault Captur cabin, you can hear one of the 2 new welcome sound sequences, one of which is specific to the Esprit Alpine trim level. Jean-Michel Jarre, the internationally renowned French artist, composer, and author, collaborated on the design of these sequences, as well as the new VSP, vehicle sound for pedestrians. Available only with the 145 bhp E-Tech full hybrid engine, the VSP is a low-speed, up to 30 km per hour, exterior warning sound for pedestrians. Jean-Michel Jarre was also involved in developing the 2 audio systems available, Archimus Auditorium as standard and Harman Kardon as an option. Customizable interior ambience. Multi-sense settings can be accessed using the central touchscreen or a button on the steering wheel. Users can choose between 4 views for the digital instrument panel, 5 widgets, interactive apps or thumbnails, 8 colors for the speedometer display and 48 colors for the LED living lights mood lighting strips on the door panels. To create a more relaxing mood, the color of the lighting is adjusted automatically every 30 minutes based on the circadian cycle, 24-hour biological clock, and the time of day, cool colors during the day, warm colors at night. Exclusive interactive content. Renault is deploying exclusive connected services on new Captur, based primarily on partnerships with developers and content creators. 10 unique apps specially designed for Renault users are already accessible via the OpenR-Link multimedia system, Waze, Amazon Music, L'Equipe pour Renault, French language app with content for France, Vivaldi, radio player for Renault, Cabrol, Caracal, Les Incolables for Renault, Easy Park, and Sybil. At the same time, the smartphone app My Renault provides access to a library of content, depending on the country. Users can take advantage of exclusive offers and start downloading apps with the OpenR-Link system. With this level of connectivity, users can stay up to date without visiting their garage or dealership. With FOTA, firmware over the air, technology, the operating system receives updates and maintenance becomes predictive. A wide range of multi-energy engines. New Renault Captur is versatile in terms of both its interior design and its use. With a range of modern, efficient powertrains, it is equally at home in the city, on the motorway or on country roads. The 145 bhp E-Tech full hybrid engine meets the highest standards in fuel efficiency and CO2 emissions, at just 105 g/km and is as quiet as an electric car in the city without the charging constraints. The dual-fuel petrol LPG system offers a range of up to 1,100 km with 2 tanks. Traction can be optimized in all circumstances thanks to extended grip, available as an option only with 18-inch tires for the full hybrid powertrain. A complete range. Under the bonnet, 6 engines and 3 types of fuel are available. Petrol. 1.0 TCE 90 bhp turbo, 160 nm of torque, 3-cylinder engine paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Fuel consumption, 5.8 to 5.9 L/100 km. 1.3 TCE 140 bhp turbo mild hybrid 48V, 260 nm of torque, 4-cylinder engine paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Fuel consumption, 5.8 to 5.9 L/100 km. 1.3 TCE 160 bhp turbo mild hybrid 48V, 270 nanometers of torque, 4-cylinder engine paired with an EDC automatic gearbox. Fuel consumption, 5.8 to 5.9 L/100 km. 1.3 TCE 155 bhp turbo, not available in all countries, 270 nanometers of torque, 4-cylinder engine paired with an automatic gearbox. LPG. 1.0 TCE 100 bhp turbo, 160 nanometers of torque, 170 nanometers with LPG, 3-cylinder dual-fuel petrol/LPG engine paired with a 6-speed manual gearbox. Fuel consumption, 6.0 to 6.1 L/100 km on unleaded and 7.7 to 7.9 L/100 km on LPG. E-Tech Full Hybrid. 1.6 L 145 bhp, 205 nanometers of torque, 4-cylinder engine combined with a smart automatic dog clutch gearbox. Fuel consumption, 4.7, 4.9 L/100 km. The E-Tech Full Hybrid 145 engine in detail. New Captur E-Tech Full Hybrid 145 gains a full hybrid powertrain with a series parallel architecture. 2 electric motors, a 36 kW e-motor and an 18 kW HSG, high voltage starter generator, are combined with a 69 kW, 94 bhp, 1.6 L 4-cylinder petrol engine and a 1.2 kWh battery. The smart multi-mode dog clutch gearbox is actually clutchless. It has 4 gears for the petrol engine and 2 gears for the main electric motor. Energy efficiency is optimized by the 14 possible operating combinations of the combustion engine and the electric motor. The vehicle always starts up in electric mode and can operate in all electric mode for up to 80% of the time in the city. In an urban cycle, for example, it delivers fuel savings of up to 40%, compared with a conventional petrol engine. The new e-save function, which is activated by a button to the left of the steering wheel on the dashboard, maintains a battery charge of at least 40%. This ensures optimum performance when driving uphill, for example. The highly efficient powertrain cuts CO2 emissions compared with the previous generation to just 105 g/km, placing the vehicle on a PAR with the best in class. It also delivers the silence of an electric vehicle, without the charging constraints. Enhanced running gear and all new tires. New Renault Captur features McPherson suspension at the front and a semi-rigid axle at the rear. For a more dynamic ride, engineers revised the suspension geometry and force-velocity characteristics of the shock absorbers, as well as the calibration of the power steering. The 1.3 L 160 bhp mild hybrid and E-Tech Full Hybrid 145 engines gain all new shock absorbers. All these changes to the running gear deliver greater control over vehicle body movement, for a shorter response time and significantly increased driving pleasure. The new Esprit Alpine finish ships with special wheels and all new 19-inch tires, Michelin 225/45 R19, available for the first time on Captur. Several driving modes with multi-sense and extended grip. Accessible via the central display, multi-sense includes 4 driving modes: Eco, Sport, Comfort, and Mijance. The driving sensations, steering effort, engine response, agility of the chassis, change for each mode, as do the color of the interior lighting and dashboard display. On the multimedia screen, in the Driving Modes tab, Extended Grip, optional, includes 2 specific modes, Snow and All-Terrain. This lets users optimize traction to suit driving conditions, primarily through the ESP settings. Extended Grip is available with the E-Tech Full Hybrid 145 engine, exclusively with 18-inch tires. Safety and driving aids. With the Human First program launched in 2023, Renault restated its commitment to improving safety for drivers, passengers, and other road users around the world, through a range of technological advances. Taking full advantage of this progress, new Renault Captur is on a PAR with the best in terms of passive and active safety. It features 28 new generation driving aids, ADAS, divided into 3 categories: safety, driving and parking. Safety Coach provides personalized advice for more responsible driving. Safety Score and Safety Coach, proactive aids. Predictive eco-driving advice helps drivers to reduce fuel consumption and drive safely. Real-time recommendations and a driving score, from 0 to 100 scale, encourage drivers to maintain their speed, course, and distance, and to be more vigilant and attentive. A monthly summary of each journey is available in the form of a bar chart detailing consumption and the distance traveled in all-electric mode. Active Driver Assist, for context-aware driving assistance. Active Driver Assist is available with the navigation system and advanced driving pack from the Techno and Esprit Alpine finish levels. With this function, Renault's existing motorway and traffic assistant becomes now context-aware, extending its field of application beyond motorways. Its purpose is to help drivers deal effectively with situations arising on any type of road. This is a Level 2 autonomous driving function, combining adaptive cruise control with stop and go, lane centering assist, geolocation data and specific mapping, enabling the vehicle to adapt to the road ahead. Intelligent speed assistance. Integrated with active driver assist, traffic sign recognition with overspeed warning, OSP, can also be used on its own. This function displays the authorized speed limit on the instrument panel and on the navigation screen. If the vehicle's speed is higher than the recognized speed, a visual warning is displayed. A button on the steering wheel activates the speed limiter, cruise control, or intelligent adaptive cruise control to adapt automatically, or not, to the legal speed limit depending on following distance. Hybrid predictive driving. Available as an option, this function maximizes the use of electrical energy while driving. Connected mapping data, such as the topography of the road over the next 7 kilometers, or the most likely route if no destination is recorded, provides advanced information to the battery management system to maximize the use of electric power. Other driving aids. For safety, automatic emergency braking system, AEBS, /blind spot warning, BSW, /lane keeping assist, LKA, /lane departure warning, LDW, /driver attention alert, DAA. For the driving experience, cruise control and speed limiter adaptive cruise control, ACC, with stop and go distance warning, DW, hill start assist, HSA. For parking maneuvers, 360 degrees around view camera, based on 4 cameras, front, rear, and side parking sensors rear cross traffic alert, RCTA, occupant safe exit alert, OS. The optional driving and safety pack includes blind spot warning, BSW, rear cross traffic alert, RCTA, occupant safe exit alert, OS, and active driver assist, ADAS, available only with the automatic gearbox.